China and Saudi Arabia are currently engaged in discussions to enhance their collaboration within the realm of stock exchanges, aiming to bolster their financial ties to align with their robust energy and diplomatic relationships. On August 5, 2023, Reuters reported that negotiations are underway between China's Shenzhen Stock Exchange and the Saudi Tadawul Group, the operator of the Saudi Stock Exchange, with the intent to enable exchange-traded funds, ETFs, to be listed on each other's stock markets. This initiative, known as ETF Connect, seeks to establish a linkage between the two nations through the cross-listing of ETFs, permitting investors from both China and Saudi Arabia to participate in trading and investing in securities tied to stock or bond indexes available on their respective exchanges. China has previously embarked on ETF Connect projects with stock exchanges in Hong Kong, Japan, South Korea, and Singapore, signifying its broader efforts to strengthen financial relationships across the Asia-Pacific region. In parallel, Hong Kong Exchanges and Clearing Ltd. Are also reportedly engaged in separate discussions with their counterparts in Saudi Arabia, aiming to establish a comparable program for ETF cross-listing, according to sources cited by Reuters. China's motivation for intensifying financial ties with various countries is driven by its desire to counteract the perceived manipulation of the international financial system, which is currently dominated by the US dollar. In recent times, the United States has employed economic sanctions as a tool to exert pressure on countries that defy its foreign policy goals, including nations such as Russia and Iran, both of which share close ties with China. To mitigate its reliance on the U.S.-dominated financial system, China has actively sought to expand its economic partnerships across Europe, West Asia, and Africa, and has been striving to introduce the Chinese yuan as an alternative currency for global transactions. A Reuters report from April highlighted the gradual adoption of the yuan for international payments, suggesting the potential establishment of a parallel trading framework alongside the dominant US dollar. A significant milestone was reached in March when China settled more international trade transactions in yuan than in dollars for the first time, underlining the currency's growing prominence. China's strengthening diplomatic ties with Saudi Arabia are noteworthy, complementing their substantial energy connections. In recent years, China has emerged as the largest purchaser of Saudi oil, solidifying their economic interdependence. Remember to subscribe.